As we wait to learn more from the NTSB, we're learning and hearing from a commercial pilot and flight instructor about what may have gone wrong.
Our Marcelino Benito continues our team coverage. He's in the newsroom with what he's learning. Marcelino.
Guys, I spoke to pilot Robert Katz. He has over 44 years flying experience. He says the public flight aware data tells us this flight was well off its glide path. It should have been at 200 feet right around here. Instead, it ended up in the water half a mile from the end of that runway.
This was tragic, and this was entirely preventable.
Tonight, pilot Robert Katz walking us through the Mexican Navy aircraft's final moments.
This did not have to happen, and I'll show you why.
FAA documents show the minimum visibility required to land on runway 14 at Scholes Airport in Galveston was half a mile. A special weather bulletin was sent out to pilots alerting them to worsening conditions minutes before the crash.
This pilot would have been aware of the weather conditions before he attempted the approach. It was not lawful at that point to continue the approach. They should have conducted a missed approach, which is to, in essence, fly up and advise the controller that they are diverting somewhere else.
Katz says after an uneventful 2-hour flight across the Gulf, this could have been a routine landing anywhere else not engulfed in fog. But the decision to attempt a landing wasn't the only problem. Katz says the flight logs show evidence the pilot dipped the plane too low too soon, likely aiming to spot a visual landmark earlier in dense fog.
That's just a very common mistake that pilots make. We're so used to wanting the confidence that comes from seeing something instead of flying in the blind. We know we're approaching the surface of the earth. We can't see anything outside the airplane, so now we start hunting for visual landmarks instead of focused on our instrumentation. It's the pilot's prerogative to attempt this approach, but to do so where the visibility is known to be below what is published is foolish to even attempt it.
Katz says all the early available evidence suggests any sort of mechanical failure is unlikely. He adds that this model aircraft, a Beechcraft King 350 Air like the one you see here, is safe and reliable when well maintained and operated by experienced pilots familiar with this aircraft. Back to you.
Marcelino, thank you.